I told you not to run. You just made it worse on yourself.
Very much so.
Dude, I don't want to go to jail.
On April 5th, 2023, officers responded to a residence after a report of a domestic disturbance where a 17-year-old was struck with a fist and attempted to choke.
Hi.
Hi. I am.
Okay. Hi. What's your name? What is it? Nick. What happened?
I was basically arguing over him. I was trying to figure out like what happened to my items that were in my room. I don't have a lock on my door or anything, and I know that a bunch of my items from my room was missing. So I went down there to confront him about it, and he basically came up to me, started shoving me, saying, "Get out of my room." This, that, the other thing. I said, "Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me." And I'm just trying to figure out where my stuff is. And then he said, "Get the out of my room, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you." And then I was like, "Why are you being aggressive towards me?" And he said, "I don't care," and he started shoving me, and that's when I shoved him back, and then it just downfalled from there.
Okay.
And then he started calling the cops, and that's why you guys are here.
Do you have any marks on you?
I mean, not really. I mean,
Sure.
I'm pretty
No
big.
marks anywhere?
I'm pretty big, so.
Okay.
You don't have any... Did he hit you in the chest or anything?
I mean, he was like pretty much like just holding on to me and like pushing me and whatnot. But yeah.
And you say he hit you first?
Yeah, he stood up and he started shoving me like out of the
And you were in his room and you didn't want to leave his room?
I was trying to figure out where my stuff was before I even like exit the premises, so that I could at least have like somewhat of an idea. And I was just at first I calmly asked him like, "Hey, do you know where my stuff is?" He was like, as soon as I asked him that, aggression. He was like, "No, get the out of here, X, Y, and Z. I don't give a shit." And I was like, "Can you please just help me out by finding this stuff?" And he started shoving me on, and I was like, please stop, stop touching me, stop. And I was like, "Okay, touch me again, and we're gonna have a problem. Like, I don't want to, but we're gonna have an issue." And that's when like we started wrestling and whatnot and grappling, and then eventually he was like holding me, and that's when I was trying to like get him off of me, because he was like,
when you go like this, where were your hands when you did this?
Like this, like around, yeah.
Around?
Yeah, I was like trying to shove him off of me.
What part of his body were you touching when you were doing this?
Like around here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You remember ever putting your hands on his neck?
It might have been like up towards his neck a little bit, but I was trying to like put my hands on his chest, but he was wrapping his legs around me.
Okay.
And whatnot, so.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Got the son. 35 is going back to the house.
In the backyard, Juliet. Where is he? He's in the backyard. He just ran back here.
Check the backyard.
Yeah.
You stay away. I don't want him to hurt
Okay,
you.
yeah, of course. I'll take that out the bar. You got it unlocked it. There you go.
Don't let him in this house.
No.
Right here, officer.
What are you doing?
I told him not to run.
Stop. Put
Turn
your hands
around.
behind your back.
Come on, Nick. I told you not to run. You just made it worse on yourself.
Very much so.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
You should have
Plus
just...
35. I got him in custody.
You should have just let them put you in the...
But I'm going to jail regardless.
Yeah, but you just made it worse on
Now
yourself.
you have more
son.
charges.
I love you, but
I can't go.
William, all copy.
I'm going to finish my paperwork. I want you to sit with the Alvarado in the car, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Stand right here. Don't move.
Yes, ma'am.
Spread your feet. No, get up.
Yeah.
Spread your feet.
Spread your feet out. Like that. I have nicotine on me and my phone, that's it.
you want me to take stuff that's in it, like his phone? Or
No, I don't want, no.
Okay.
If you'll just wait for me in the house, leave your hands alone. Let him search you.
I'm sorry.
Look at that. I said you want to switch.
Yeah, we'll switch.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You shouldn't have run.
I'm sorry, like I said, I was in the heat of the moment.
You thought running would help?
Dude, I don't want to go to jail. You tell me.
Well, now you're going to jail for more.
Yeah.
This was a simple domestic battery. Now you've turned it into resisting, fleeing.
You got your camera?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Let me turn the back one on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Him putting his hands on me first doesn't matter, right? Him shoving me first doesn't matter, right?
You would have had your day in court, man. You still are gonna have your day in court. This isn't the end all be all.
I don't want there to be any court. I just wanted my out of my room, man. Like, it's in my room for a reason.
I get you.
Why do I have to sit here and wake up every morning wondering, oh, is this going to be in my possession? Oh, is my still here? Are my clothes still on my here?
Message of information. There's two in the comments. Message of information.
I'm thankful to God that I have a roof over my head and I have parents that love me. Because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have shit, man. All I do is finish high school, finish my community service, man.
What do you gotta do community service for?
Freaking speeding.
Oh. Well, dude, that's nothing. I got a bunch of speeding tickets when I was a kid, too.
Yeah, but it's my second time.
Yeah, I think I got like 3 before I turned 21.
And I was speeding for the reason to get him to school, get his education, and mine.
Man, I'm not, look, dude, and
I just called the cops on you?
he is not.
Exactly. He's a fucking stranger to me. What type of family calls the cops on family? Family figures family issues out through the family, not through the police.
Like I said, man, you do stuff like that, you're just gonna make it worse. So look, right now, it's not the end of the world.
Might as well be till my fucking life is over.
No, it's domestic battery. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna be in jail for domestic battery when this could have been resolved with him just giving me my
Remember I told you you're gonna have your day in court, right? This isn't the end all be all, man. Just because you're in cuffs and you're in a squad car doesn't mean it's the end all be all. You're gonna go see a judge. You're gonna tell him your side of the story, right? So think of it like that. You can't be running though, man. Come on, you know better.
I do know better, but whenever I hear jail, I'm not gonna sit here and just let y'all take me to jail.
Well, look, now what's gonna happen? You're gonna go to jail and you have another charge on you because you wanted to run. You start banging your head, you're gonna have another charge. So don't be doing that stuff, man. Look, I get you're upset, okay? But if you be cool, man, the rest of this goes smooth. You don't want to make it worse on yourself.
Smooth in this. You know what that looks like? Somebody that's a young, not even an adult, basically, still a young kid, and they have a speeding driver's record. And they got a jail.
Dude, a speeding record is nothing, man. It's a look, man. I'm a cop with a guy that's speeding.
It's still frowned upon, man. They're not gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, good job."
No, but you want to make it worse on yourself, bud?
No, man.
No, so that's what I'm saying.
I don't want anything
20
bad
Stand
to happen
Avenue
to
Green,
anybody. I just
2019
want to
Units
go back
Sedan.
inside and go to sleep. Community service, man.
Oh,
The helping hands or whatever.
I got you.
Bro, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and all I want to do is wake up and have everything where it was, so I can get prepared and ready for the next day.
Okay.
No, I always have to wake up every single day, wondering, is this in my room? Is this in my possession?
Say that again, LT? Yeah, we're all good, LT. We got him. She's inside. Yeah, I'm with the juvenile. All right, that guy in back.
Can I please call my dad, man?
You will, man. You're gonna be able to make phone calls once we get to the jail, okay?
No, bro, y'all record my phone calls, bro. That's not cool.
I mean, it's gonna be recorded in here too. All right, but
what's the difference?
you're not allowed to make them in here. Just don't do it, man. Like I said.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Make it easier on myself.
Right.
It's still not going to be look good though. Like, this is a whole situation that could have been de-escalated if somebody would have just listened and wasn't immature. And he thinks he's grown, but yet he's still in an immature body. Like, he's making all the adult moves without any adults around.
015-470-015. Anything else in your pockets? Anything in his pockets? Yeah, anything in his pockets? He's like leaning over, hitting things. I don't know.
Oh, the phone and he's got a lighter and a nicotine thing.
Okay. So I'm responsible for you and your safety until you go over to the county. So I'm not trying to be rude, not trying to be crabby with you. Yeah, I just don't need somebody like, I don't know if you've got a knife or some fentanyl, or I just don't need to.
I have to call EMT.
Yep.
Or anything else.
Or worse. Yep.
You guys told me I was going to jail already. I didn't want to go to jail, man.
I mean, I understand that. I totally understand. But think about this. Let's say, as I'm calling out that we're chasing you, I fall and hurt myself, or that other officer falls and hurts himself, or let's say one of the officers that's coming to look for you now, because we have to do that, right? We have to look for you. The other officer that's coming here driving 70 miles an hour, lights and sirens, gets into a horrible car accident and dies.
Yeah.
Those are the sorts of consequences.
I didn't take any of that.
I know, because you're young and you're not thinking like that, but that's why we're having this conversation.
A lot of my plate right now that I'm trying to get taken care of.
Fair.
People that are trying to support me, but I also have people that aren't trying to support me or do anything for me at all.
Okay.
So, my life has always been a mix up, like a mixed bowl of fruits and vegetables, and I don't know what to do or what to pick to be right.
Okay.
And whenever I pick something that I think is right, it's usually the wrong thing. It ends up biting me in the ass.
Yeah.
When I pick the right thing, it ends up biting me in the ass anyways.
Yeah.
That's just been my life, ever since birth.
Nicholas Newcomer was charged with aggravated domestic battery and obstructing a peace officer